What's up, everybody? I fucked that all up, didn't I? What's up, guys? I made it back to the studio. Tell you what, I didn't realize how much you needed both your arms to like breathe and stay cool. This thing is hot. Very hot. Think I'm healing up okay. I haven't actually seen it yet. Comes off in a week. Another week of this. It's getting itchy. It's been like 85, 90 degrees here in Indiana. I'm not complaining, but you know, I just got an insulated sleeve I can't remove from my arm. A big request from a lot of people is Lovebites. Here, you like Bandmade, you got to check out Lovebites, another great Japanese girl band, metal band. I don't see any closed captions. We'll see if I can pick up lyrics. I guess they sing in English. Let's check it out, shall we? Lovebites, Winds of Transylvania. Ooh, anime. God damn. What do we got? Is that an ESP bass? I know the one girl's got a Dean flying V, then the other one's got, looks like a, I don't know if you guys give a shit about this or not, but what is her, is that a Jackson? Creepy. Looks like a Jackson flying V. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm getting is, this is definitely more, I'm going to say because she's got the Jackson V and the other girl's got the Dean flying V. And just from the sound of it, this is a lot more shred era, 80s shred, you know, Megadeth, Metallica, Anthrax kind of shred metal, which is really fucking cool. I'm digging it. It's different than Nightwish. It's different than Bandmade. Bandmade got their own thing going on, which is fucking killer. Nightwish got their own thing going on. These girls, it sounds great. You can tell kind of what they're harkening back to era wise, but it doesn't make it any less impressive. This is fucking cool. Very cool. All right, I don't know where I was. I'm just gonna start over because it was killer. Let's do it. God damn, son. Holy shit. This kind of riffing and the speed of this, I love. I love it. It's another, I told you, I like a lot of music. I love this stuff. I just listened to Megadeth yesterday. I watched a short documentary on a Marty Friedman, my favorite guitarist from Megadeth. And oddly enough, he is huge in Japan. Like if you're Japanese, you're going to know this and probably have it more, you know it better than I will, but I just kind of learned about it. When he left Megadeth, they were huge here and had a record called Risk that was kind of like, and they kind of went away from their speed and everything. Speed metal thing wasn't doing too hot over here, so these bands decided to try and fit in, which was stupid. So Marty left, and he moved to Japan, and he kind of made it big over there. He started doing guest spots on, he hosted a game show. He had a radio show. Then he had his own own TV show where he did mashups of classical Japanese music mixed in with, then he'd mash it up with metal or change it into a metal tune. I kind of went on a tangent there, but I think fans of Lovebites are most likely going to know who Marty Friedman is. His style plays in heavily to what they're doing, which I think is really cool. I keep gesturing with my left hand because this one, it works, but if I get too comfortable moving it around, I'm gonna pull something that's been screwed into my arm. So I'm trying not to do that. This is cool. Cool. All right. Oh. Had to talk to the boy. What the fuck was I going to say? I love that Dean guitar. I love it. I've had a couple Dean Flying V's. I love the headstock on them. They're great guitars, but I'd get one and I always end up getting like a cheap one because you can get them for $150, where this one's got the gold hardware, the floating tremolo, the Floyd Rose tremolo, and all that stuff. It's very beautiful. You can get a version of the Dean Flying V for like $100 if you look for them, and they're not that great. So I should like save up and get a nice one because like I need more guitars, obviously. Anyway, what was I going to say? I think about the Japanese style, which I may get hung in the fucking comments. Like on, what anime I've watched, the intros are they're very metal, very 80s metal. And then there's always this transition where it goes into this big over the top grandiose kind of bridge, I guess, or I don't know what you want to call it, which is cool. And it's a very kind of Japanese thing. So I expected to hear it. Sometimes it can be, I don't like it at first, like Bandmade, they even do it, where it's just like a cultural thing, I guess. So I expected to hear it. But goddamn, the musicianship, all this, it's killer. Very cool. And they're doing it in like freaking 5-inch heels, which is also nuts. I don't think the drummer's wearing heels, but let's go back a little bit more. Listen to that fucking guitar line. Holy shit. It's like a goddamn solo they use for a rhythm on there. Jesus. Coming up next. Oh, I can't wait to hear a solo. That was awesome. The tandem guitars, it falls in and out of popularity. And sadly, radio stations here do not take too kindly. Let me rephrase that. I live in a town of about 10,000 people, and the closest big city to me is about 30,000 or 40,000 people. And that's about half hour, 40 minutes away. The next biggest one's going to be either Chicago or Indy. Those are over 2 hours away, and they're big cities. They got stations upon stations. Basically, what Plymouth has is about 5 stations, radio stations that come in good. Okay, call it 20. 10 of them are country stations. 5 of them don't come in for shit unless you're in the right spot. 3 of them are classic rock, and the other 2 are pop crap, and the other one is more pop crap. We used to have a good heavy radio station called The Bear, and they transitioned to whatever the fuck they want. So, man, I am all over the place on this video, aren't I? What's up, Mad Mardigan? How you doing, big guy? I am all over the place. Sorry. Anyway, it's crazy. This band is taking me on like a big old journey of music in my head, which is awesome. So, I don't know. Holy shit, that was epic as hell. Huge solos. One awesome guitar player takes the lead. The other awesome guitar player takes the lead. Different styles. Then they come in tandem. Fucking... awesome. I love, they got a lot of stuff where it's like where it slows down a little bit, it goes half speed or whatever. I love that shit. This is a great fucking band. Holy shit, man. Damn. awesome. Guys, that's awesome. Now I'm so torn because another incredible band. Can I Google the information? Yes, I can, but I like reading your guys' responses and responding to them. I know when I comment on stuff, it's cool to get a call back from the guy you're watching. So I try and do that as much as I can. The more, thousands of views something get, it's kind of hard to keep track because there's, hundreds of comments and stuff. I try and keep up. So give me the rundown, what their names are, kind of how old are they, how long they've been together. I like reading what you guys say because you usually give a lot more information. If I looked it up, I'd see some basic info and kind of move on. But if I read your comments, I'll read a little more into it. So my guess is their influences mainly are going to be like, some Megadeth and Metallica, Pantera, more style for Pantera as opposed to technicality, because I think they're a little more technically proficient than Dimebag was, and Dimebag was a fucking legend. But he's more, kind of blues based. These guys are, I think the other stuff I've seen, the other bands I've been listening to, if I practice at it, I could, with my capabilities now, I could probably play the music. Not Mace's fucking bass line. Any bass line from Man Made, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. But this stuff, I'm like, I don't know if I'd be able to play this. It's pretty fucking amazing. So thanks for the request. Give me more. I'd like, also, what is Winds of Transylvania a show, or is this just a song, about a show? It's not what I thought it was. So let me know what show that is. Maybe I'll check that out too, but freaking cool. And I might just check out another one of their videos. Then I better do a Nightwish video because I need more songs in my playlist. Now I get to add this to my playlist. So yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.